any interceptions, I might have won. And I end up getting blown out.
Techniques, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The games are so short, you kind of hate to give up possessions and end up forcing stuff. Or at least I do. I think it's pretty easy to do that.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steeler first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And just no chance of turning the corner.
Man, I love Patrick Queen.
2nd and 10 coming up.
On the tackle.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their notes as close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if that's what happened to you, but I hate how, like, if you sign, like, any kind of free agent at a position, it completely resets your depth chart.
Yeah. Well, mine is just fucked. I have to switch my receivers to the main depth chart. I keep forgetting to do it.
Got ya.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was not.
I was chasing your running back, but man, I was so close to where the ball ended up.
They love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The ball is shot into coverage. Downfield is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Pittsburgh.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, I've been having some trouble, like, it won't play my sub linebacker.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it won't play them at all. So I have to manually do it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last two games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to be
wow.
that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
To number 18.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they
Yeah.
motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot
Thanks.
of pride in their performance.
Now a handoff looking right. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Cameron Hayward.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity,
Oh, yeah.
keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I was like, Baker's 89 speed. I was pretty much switching out guys and giving him a first.
From the 44, Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13.
I think they've kind of made defense almost, it's almost like feast or famine, it feels like.
Your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep going. We're doing pretty well.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh.
He gets it to the 1. Bounds right there. 25
I feel like I am so bad at ending play at the 1 yard line.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
59, mark, 59, mark. Check, 59. Check back, check back. Big Dan, big Dan. Middle. Check 31, check 31.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins.
I just noticed my backup vultured that TD. It's J.K. Dobbins. I mean, it's not like a horrible guy, but that running back, that Gainway, he's a rookie superstar dev. So obviously, I'd rather he get the stats.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
The rookies are definitely a little strong, but I think it's going to make it fun.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Committee of running backs. Same about the past game. I got that rookie Najee Harris.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna have that.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They give this time to the tailback. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Queen on the
2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the real game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they're going to have this
Nice play.
spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Jalen Samuel.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Goal.
From the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Oh, got ya.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, nice. Man, I thought I was going to get that.
Chase Claypool.
He's so awesome, though.
Touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Ravens 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the twin.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. That's out to the left and complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean,
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks. Yet they're ranked dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked it a little bit.
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this throw will be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he's going to return it.
Those are so frustrating. I mean, I don't hate that mechanic, but it almost seems like it goes right to a defender way too often.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the Steelers' 11-yard line.
Oh.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Check.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take
Thanks.
it for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they got it first and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something
Yeah,
to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm trying to be less predictable coverage-wise.
Now it's second and 10, again from the 41. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Yeah, that QB's got some wheels.
All the way back to the 30. second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they set the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. He'll be hit and
nice.
taken down at the 21. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding with 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each.
And this is called touchdown.
Thanks.
Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have broken the tie. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find them little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
Ooh, I thought I had that.
And analytics, trying to score when given the opportunity. I like the thought process.
Kind of did a weird, like, it wasn't quite a pivot, but it was like a different kind of move at the very end.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll have a 1st down past the 40. Man open. It's
Nice.
as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
So that guy, he's got like, he's only like 71 overall, but he's got like, I can't remember, like 91 acceleration maybe.
A long way to go in this football game.
And I could be wrong on that, but he's fast, but not very good.
To go in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up.
Oh, come on.
However, we do have a flag down.
Nah, you got to do it. You got to do it.
That play was planned.
Well, I think I don't know if it's anything I do or not, but it seems like there's this animation that keeps creating pass interference.
On 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
Man, I wanted to get in a shot on you.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
How do you spike the ball when you hit?
Hold down O after the play.
Keep it.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
Oh, that's kind of bullshit. It's icing you. You can call a timeout. No, you don't have one. But I don't think that timeout would work anyways.
And Boswell's kick is good. So yes, they'll still be down. going
So
into
what's
regular
funny
deficit.
is
Maybe even some
earlier this Madden, I got iced. It was like the middle of the third quarter or something.
Nice bounce in their step. A little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast.
I was surprised how quickly he beat you there. Although I think when you back him up, they don't. It takes them a little bit to get their acceleration up, whereas the receiver already has it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
I felt like I almost went straight through Bush there.
they like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. At the 40.
I love those triple options.
Game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 34.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Able to find Isabella. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they only
Thanks.
had a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
I had to have one league with Isabella.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Oh, nice.
Here losing yardage to the 9.
On the
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Jackson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. The second down is up there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect something to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a third and 3. Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
I thought you might be going for the fake there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And 10 at the 38-yard line.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
That was almost real dangerously popped up there,
It's 3rd down.
but not quite.
Being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
I
Back-to-back
think
incompletions.
was Hayward.
Get it on both attempts.
No, TJ.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Two-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Steelers.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking deep here for Ebron. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25.
Nice.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore.
I kind of just let you have the catch, but took the angle to stop you from scoring. Yeah, that guy he just got injured a few plays ago. Plus, he's only like 92 speedish. Not slow, but not fast enough.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
2 yards on the
Well, any
pickup.
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Wow.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Jackson's pass.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Not even a chance to pitch.
Nice.
As he's swallowed up in the backfield.
Brought down by
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brought down back
Well,
at
that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, he held on.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Another carry for the running
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
6-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find it.
Pressure comes and
Nice.
the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
And
But no Texas starts out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Hayward able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Steeler first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 78 yards. And the
of the
Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied.
Nice.
24-24. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
What's that?
It's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Oh, are you ready?
Behind his pads, bowled over
Okay.
people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, they'll try to run the counter. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Operating from the gun. Jackson got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Thanks.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
3rd and goal.
Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
59 mark, check, 59. Yeah, you don't want none. Report.
They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice all the time.
They practice all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he can't hang on to it. That one is sealed.
It reacted like you did, but I wasn't paying that much attention to the quarterback.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. He'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. And maybe a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to throw. He runs with it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And a Steeler first down.
Now there's the timeout. Signal for with
I was wondering if you were going to actually do it.
trying to send this one to overtime.
Pretty risky. Oh, man.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this is to push overtime. And his kick here is good.
Nice.
Fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here about ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Back to throw now on first down. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This is a big spot for a rookie QB in overtime. It's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. And now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal. Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Or get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get out to the 32. Right down there. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained. 2 minutes on the clock in overtime in a 3-point ball game. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball complete to Isabella. And he goes out right around the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, a little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get into one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
The 47-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Jackson's pass. And he'll be brought down.
You were way too close to it for comfort. Well, and I didn't see you until the ball was in the air, too.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
Wow, I shouldn't have thrown that. Man.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
Good game. Man, why did I do that?
And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goal is from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed
Yeah, I should have kept with that, but
Think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
yep.
Good game, bro.
All right.
Cleaning done.
Yep, have a good one.